This is a view of the Washington Monument, and this is a view from the Washington Monument. It comes from EarthCam's high-definition camera, and it gives a glimpse of a truly unique work of art.
You can't do a piece like this just because you want to.
Jorge Rodriguez Herrada created this portrait on the National Mall. He calls it, out of many, one, and technology helped bring it to the world.
I decided to do a face of a young man. And then I walked around the mall, basically asking young men that were walking by themselves or with their families if they would like to be part of the project, letting me take a photograph.
So he took a few dozen snaps and made a composite. Out of many, one. That was just the first step of creating this futuristic artwork.
Really high-end technology was able to draw the thing out, so you can amplify it using satellite positioning technology.
That's right, Jorge etched the portrait, and a global positioning satellite plotted some 10,000 vector points that volunteers then brought to life on the ground.
This is not just about a composite face made from many different types of Americans, but it's also where it's placed, at what scale, and with what visibility.
And so other players stepped in to help.
Given the fact that in Washington people usually say no, the thing that was great about this project is that everybody said yes.
David Ward is the senior historian at the National Portrait Gallery. In a rare move, the gallery commissioned a work of art and then left it outside.
We had an idea, and within 6 months we did it. And I think that for Washington and for the national culture, I think that's great.
Great in two ways. First, the sheer size of this project. 2,000 tons of sand, 800 tons of dirt, 10,000 stakes plotting the portrait, and 13 kilometers of string outlining it on the canvas of the National Mall. Second, the volunteers, about 80 of them doing the labor, plus the donated materials from companies like Clark Construction and the satellite imagery from TopCon.
Everybody pitched in to do it. It was the situation where the plan really did come together.
And as anyone from Washington can tell you, getting cooperation from multiple agencies is a task of monumental proportions. Nancy Murray of the National Park Service.
So it was just a wonderful idea and an opportunity for all the agencies to work together on a project that would definitely bring a different type of attraction to the National Mall.
Because the Park Service typically frowns on transformative artwork on the mall. But even that's different about this piece.
The facescape will be plowed under, actually, to create soil.
So after all that work, all those hours, the helicopter flybys, the satellite orbits, the raw materials, and the creative spark that started it all, poof, this work of art goes away sometime in November. At least we'll still have the camera to enjoy the bird's eye view. In Washington, Arash Arabasadi for VOA News.